There's a buzz building at Raiders headquarters, and it's not just about one star. A prominent NFL insider just spilled the beans on a closed-door debate over the franchise's formation. One name keeps popping up in meetings. Another, surprisingly, could completely change the way Las Vegas approaches the draft. What's on the line, big, and a 10-year-old might be making the boldest demand of all, easy to follow. Fast delivery. The Las Vegas Raiders are gearing up for a pivotal NFL draft, one that could define the next era of football in the desert. On offense, all eyes are on the backfield. The Raiders are expected to have their eye on a new running back, and the top name on everyone's list is a rising star from Boise State, but there's another name on the rise from North Carolina that's generating major buzz. And ESPN's Adam Schefter thinks he could make a dent in the pros. Schefter joined Max Crosby on the Rush podcast and confirmed that this running back class is the strongest we've seen since 2008. Think Darren McFadden, Jamal, Charles, Chris Johnson. The talent is huge, but here's the surprise: while Raider Nation is dreaming of a first-round running back, there are serious conversations inside the building about targeting an offensive lineman. Mizzou's Armain. Mew isn't high on the radar, and yes, he could be the real pick. At number 6, Schefter even shared a funny moment. GM John Spicy's son reportedly said, "If you don't take Janty, I want a new family." No pressure, right? But it's not all about flash. The Raiders are quietly retooling the trenches on both sides. After releasing underperformers like Whitehair and Pete, and resigning key defenders like Adam Butler and Malcolm Kuhn, Las Vegas is clearly shoring up its foundation. One name to watch: Michigan's Mason Graham. If drafted early, he could immediately line up alongside Christian Wilkins, forming a fearsome defensive duo if the Raiders wait until later rounds. Someone like Nebraska's Ty Robinson could provide solid depth in the passing game. Offensively, the offensive line is mostly set, but still open for improvement. Colton Miller led the pack, but his expansion isn't a given. Players, like Charles Grant, could be groomed to replace him in the future. If you were the Raiders GM, would you take an explosive running back like Ashton Janty in the first round, or would you go for a more defensive lineman like Armand Mew? Which of these choices would take the Raiders further in 2025? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel, but I will come back later to update you with the latest news from the Raiders.